Guys, it's Rob. So this is here to talk a little bit about um, the final performance of Kiss. I anybody who knows me, I've been getting messages a couple times from a few people who know that I've always been a huge Kiss fan, and I did watch the majority of the show. Like I skipped by Paul talking because I love Paul Stanley, but he has that storyteller mentality, and he usually repeats a lot of the same stories. He just rewords it. So I kind of just skipped in between that. Like I got the playlist and like what it had like the track when it started. So I would just fast forward to like the start of each track, and yeah, it was a good show. Um, the problem like a band like Kiss is picking a set list because with all their albums, you kind of want to pay tribute to a little bit of each. And I like the songs they picked. There was a few I could have done without, and then a few that were missing, like Strutter, which was on their first album. Strutter was like the first song that I listened to as a Kiss fan. Uh, I didn't get into Kiss till the early 80s when I started listening to more rock and hair bands and like it was like 80, 81 maybe. Uh, and there's a couple song selections that I really enjoyed, and then like I said, I've already been over that. But overall, I thought it was a really good high power show. Lots of pyrotechnics. The fans were digging it, and yeah, I'm sad to see them go. I mean, have they been around too long? Yes. The End of the World Tour, which actually started before End of the Road Tour, sorry. End of the Road Tour started before COVID. And, I congratulate those guys for trying to hit as many places as possible, especially at their age. Gene is 74, Paul is 71. Eric Singer is 66, and Tommy Therino is the youngest one, 63. I am sad that some of the old band members didn't want to make appearances. I would have loved to see just every surviving member just get up there for one song. Obviously, probably Rock and Roll Night. I, it was bittersweet. Now it's I'm glad they're finally retired. We'll see, but I think by the ending of the show is what kind of got me a little bit. Is they finish Rock and Roll Night, and then Paul says we're not going anywhere, and then all of a sudden a video played with God Gave Rock and Roll to You, which is a very near and dear song to my heart. You guys who know me probably know the story. And they introduced the Kiss. I guess it's a band. Kiss band Holograms, which will now carry on the Kiss legacy. Because Paul says Kiss belongs to the fans. I don't know how to think about this. Like, I hear it's gonna be an actual concert, like a holographic concert. Um, Obviously it's for money. It's like, but can I actually see arenas being sold out? Maybe like the first hologram tour, I guess we call it. People might be interested enough to kind of say, "Hey, let's go check this out." But supposedly this is going to carry on forever, and I, I think once your main Kiss base has like finally, you know, died off, And I hate to say it that way, but like, and I know there are younger Kiss fans out there, and I'm happy for them that they get to still get to experience a version of Kiss, we'll call it. But how much? I mean, how long do they plan to? Obviously, they're gonna outlive me. Uh, Kiss was formed 2 years after I was born, so I'm 52. Kiss is gonna the name Kiss, not the band members, because obviously the band members are older than me, and we're all still mortal. But the band name Kiss is gonna outlive all of us supposedly. Um, I don't know how they carry this on. Is it sealed where like the record company can never like stop doing it, or because the people who work at the record companies are mortal too? So like I don't know how this works, but I mean, what are you guys' thoughts on the Kiss hologram band? I mean, it's already expensive enough to see Kiss itself. Can you imagine a whole hologram tour? How much money and time is going to be invested in putting on these tours? I mean, it's not free to do these things. I think it's kind of cool that they came up with like an idea to do something like that, because I remember for years Paul and Gene were asked many times about having people play the characters of the Demon, of the Star Child, Catman, and of course Spaceman, and carry on the name Kiss that way. But I guess this is a more reassurance that the songs stay intact. And like, if you hire a new Kiss, would they go on to put new songs out that weren't Kiss-like? I get that's not a real word, but I don't know. I just have so many thoughts going on in my head. You know,